But Gallagher, like again, he is, unless they say we're going rebuild, which selfishly I want to see him win a cup.
Yeah.
Um, he's good. He wants to win here. Like that's we
Yeah.
wouldn't have signed that.
No, and
It's
he
enough.
lives and breathes the Habs colors, no doubt. He handles himself with such professionalism. You can tell that his goal is to be, I feel, to be captain. I think he wants it. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't be opposed to it either. If he's sticking around, I think he would be the guy. And Nick Suzuki is definitely making a case, but in Montreal, I don't know if that's where you really want to do that to your. I mean, how long has it been since we have had a 1C? Do you really want to just pile that on
No.
them too?
And Gorton development talk, they're not going to do that to him. Sorry guys, but like I think
This early
they're
in
not.
his career?
Yeah, he was already upset when he thought that numbnut who threw the jersey on the ice was a Suzuki jersey. Like he was already, you could tell he was like rattled about that.
What a shame, eh? What an absolute fucking joke. That just so embarrassing, man.
Like I don't want to. So this is not a call out for violence. So no one assume it is. Don't radio me. But if you ever see someone throwing your team's jersey on the ice, like one, it's bad enough that we're now in the same boat as Toronto. Like that's bad enough as it is. But if you see someone doing that, just intervene. Get in front of them, make sure that their face is now scattered on social media in some capacity, embarrass on what they've done. You don't have to do anything. Just
Exactly.
get in front of them and confront them. Somebody will get
Make
a
it a
video.
scene. Make it a
Make it a
scene.
scene.
Someone will get a video, whether it's the broadcasters or someone in the
Yeah.
stands. I agree, man. It's a
Yeah,
joke.
it pisses me off. Like, and not the videos of like, oh, he threw a jersey. Like, just showing the like look on their face when all of a sudden they realize, oh shit, like you're disgracing your entire team, like the entire organization, the history. Like, yes, the team sucks, but you know they suck. Don't spend the money. Don't gamble if you don't have it. If you don't have any money to burn, like you knew what you were getting into. Like, what? Why are you throwing jerseys on the ice?
Yeah, at the
Like,
time, and not only that, the timing made no sense.
oh yeah,
The organization had already acknowledged that this isn't, going our way, and they made changes. They brought Gordon in. Like, what does throwing a jersey on the ice do, man? In general, league wide, I fucking hate that shit. Throwing
yeah,
jerseys. There's kids all around that can't afford them. Fucking go
yeah,
donate it. Like, what are you trying to do? Get attention for yourself. And then when it comes to the
yeah,
Habs, man, the logo just means so much more than just
yeah,
one season. Literally, just got to a fucking cup final. Most storied franchise in the
yeah.
league, in the history of the game, what they do for the community. It's a fucking
Oh
joke.
yeah. All
Whoever did it,
because
and if it's truly that douchebag on Twitter, shame on you. Seriously, it's an
yeah,
absolute disgrace.
I honestly hope I have no if that is a burner account that I have no interactions with the actual person. If I do, it'll just I don't yeah I'll take measures that
Yeah,
way. But it's
yeah,
embarrassing. Like if you're another if you would go to a football either European football for soccer or for like NFL and someone did that, you, like understand that like
yeah,
and those soccer teams like I feel like Montreal is the closest thing to like a soccer team in that respect like that like tradition and the culture and everything that's in
yeah.
there like you do not get away with that like they like that is just not that will not fly and again I don't the violence part for me is you don't need that in the stands like don't be a meathead but no definitely you know what we all have a voice we can all get in the way of people embarrass them because they should be embarrassed because if they want to take that step well then screw them
I
embarrass them
guarantee you about 98%, 97%, maybe I'm being generous, of the Habs fan base do not stand for that type of
Mhm.
bullshit. It's not a coincidence that a jersey has not been thrown on that ice to this point ever,
Yeah.
considering what we've been through. It's not a coincidence. We don't do that shit.
Yeah, it's a respect thing, and yeah, that account anyway. By the looks of it was like didn't tweet for months, and then all of a sudden this is it bragging to
Yeah.
every radio station trying to get a like God knows if it actually is that person. It could end up being
Yeah.
someone completely different.
What a joke. But anyway,
Yeah,
future captains, yeah, Galley, and
yeah.
then if he's around, then Suzuki. And I mean, back to Gordon. Do we trust this guy to put us on the right path? Is this the guy? Like, what's his history say to us? That
Oh,
what he's going to do moving forward. I mean, who's he going to build around, etc. Where's his
I
strengths going to be?